Hey everyone, good to see you. Today I want to show to you how to throw the plate. This is about 6 pounds, a little bit less than 6 pounds. I already the centering without water like that. And this is a really good to start making a large bowl. But you trying to make a plate, I'm going to little bit lower down this piece, because you can start with that for making plate, but during you press down, sometimes water go in under the knees and causing the crack. Okay, this is my kind of a tip. About here to here looks like a 7-inch. Then I'm going to spread out about 10-inch, a little bit more than 10-inch. Okay. My hands, padding here, padding here, padding here, padding here. I don't move. Do the wheel very slow, then padding same place with about this angle, about 30-degree angle or 20-degree angle, two together like drumming. But I try to have a little bit high in here, low in here. Okay. To the top, to the bottom. See the angle? Then cleaning the outside. Okay, remove the extra clay from the outside. Then I'm checking the center with my finger gently with the water. Okay, looks like almost close center. Then I say a little bit of finger mark in here, no finger mark in here. Then I move my clay a little bit this way in this side. Okay. Then now I start using water. Before I start using water, I want to show to you thickness of each place. In here, outside about less than 1/4 inch. In here, in the middle, about less than 2 inch. Okay, less than 2 inch. And here to here diameter about less than 11 inch. Okay. I use 3 finger left hand together using the finger pad, go down little by little, but I don't use big power because this one was almost centered without water. Little power coming down, coming down, coming down. When you do that, right hand, I use this part, more power in here, then gently go down, go down. When you reach in here, more power in the edge. Then you press down like an angle. When you press down, you see the extra clay bring up, then remove the extra clay. Then sometimes I use the sponge under my hands, give to moisture. Okay. One more time. Now you see kind of magic. Okay, and now when you do this technique, get used to do that. Finally, you have a 10 pounds clay, 20 pounds clay, centering without water first. Then start using water, then you can make a big plate. That means you need a little bit practice without water, centering the clay before you're using the water. Now I'm going to go down the middle part. Then using 3 finger, when I go down, after you go down, don't start opening. They're a little bit pausing once you go down. Also, when you're opening, lots of people opening without pausing. Then finally, you lost lots of center in here. Then hard to control. My tip is go down and pausing and wait. When you go down, you lost the center. Then pausing, you fix the center. When you opening, you lost the center. Every time. Then you pausing without moving. That means you fix the centering. And opening a little bit, pausing, fix the center, opening a little bit, pausing. That's my tip. When you do that, right hand a little bit press down the surface because sometimes extra clay bring up, make a donut. Then you press down with this part, then make a flat surface. There's 2 things going on. Moving and wait, moving and wait, press down and wait, press down, wait until here. Wait, opening and wait, opening and wait, opening and wait, opening and wait. Okay, opening and wait. Now I use my thumb and outside, 3 finger inside. Then I just use damp sponge over the surface, or I use this part, make arch like that. Sometimes this is a clay in here, this is clay like here. Then use the damp sponge and my finger over the sponge like that. And this part is this, okay, like that. Here, damp sponge, then my finger like that. Gently press down, not too much, just support. Okay, then lots of people trying to taking care of the wall right now. Don't do that. Trying to bottom first. You see there's a last finger mark, ugly surface. Also, lots of people taking care of surface with this, with that, the silicone tool or wood knife. Don't do that. My tip is use 3 finger pad, other 2 both hands. You stretch out first, then you stretch in twice. Okay, that's my tip. When you open it, you stretch out the clay from middle to out. The middle point is so weak part. You just stretch out again. This part is really weaker and weaker. Finally, you see the shape of S crack after bone dry or after bisque firing. That's usually happen. What can I do? I just press in, not sliding. Just press down and in like that. Okay, I show it to you. Don't stop in the middle. Pass over the middle and keep going. Then now you see lots of watery clay from the surface. You remove this. You see the more dry clay shows up and stretch in, more compress in the middle. One more time. Don't stop in the middle. Keep going. Like that. Okay, then remove the watery clay and more stretch in, more compact in, more strong in here. When you do that, sometimes you lose the center in here. Don't worry about that. Then now you can taking care of the surface really nice, especially when you're trying to painting over the surface. Then you need some tool. Right now we're using this. You want to have a finger mark, you can do finger mark end of the last minute, but I remove the water first. Okay, then if I have plan to paint, then remove the watery clay and smooth the surface with this tool. Then go back to the limb, holding and holding, using thumb, 3 finger inside, then touching in here like that. Okay, like that, and but in here I showed to you in here for the video. I'm doing in here, and also I do thumb and outside and 3 finger in here like that. Okay, 1 2 3. Also, I'm going to make a thinner the wall and make a shape, but before you doing, I'm going to cleaning the bottom part, because once you make a shape, hard taking care of the bottom part. Usually when you make a bowl, cup, you taking care of the bottom end of the last minute, but I'm going to do right now for plate. And as I show to you, using the wood knife. I usually use wood knife and this angle, and your side, and using this wood knife, then a little bit lay down and a little bit lift up. For my side, like that, about 4 o'clock. Go down little by little. Okay. Then using the pin tool, cut the bottom. Then remove the extra clay from the outside edge. Have to remove the extra clay from the outside. I use this tool again, cleaning the bottom. First time I showed to you using this angle, then now I upside down using this angle for cleaning the bottom. Then remove the extra clay. Then a little bit cleaning. Then now I'm going to use pinch technique, the thinner the wall. Don't forget, when you thinner the wall, and here I trying to have some volume. If you make a too thin along the limb, you are in trouble to trimming, because this part usually dry fast. Also during the glaze firing, the glaze running down from here to here, less glaze in here, you have a narrow top and hard to see the glaze color. Also, this part dry fast and this part dry slow, then shrink here first, shrink bottom later, then your shape is changed. Then have some enough volume around the limb. That's another my tip too. Okay. After opening, then gently press down 3 finger and use this one, moisture, and support the outside with the thumb. Okay, that's it. Okay. Thank you. See you again.